Good morning, students. Yesterday we have seen how to solve a linear equation. Okay, so today we solve some more problems on linear equations. So it is given that problem is solve 1 plus x square into dy by dx plus y equal to tan inverse x. As I already told, first bring the given equation. If the given equation is not in standard form, then bring the given equation in its standard form, that is dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay, so now here dividing this whole equation by 1 plus x square, so which gives dy by dx plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square into y equal to this is equal to e raised to tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square. Actually it should be e raised to tan inverse x. Okay, so make it as e raised to tan inverse x, right? Make it as e raised to tan inverse x. Here this one is e raised to tan inverse x. So dividing the whole equation by 1 plus x square, which gives dy by dx plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square into y, which is equal to, this is e raised to tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square. In the problem it is given wrong, so make it this as e raised to tan inverse x. Then comparing with the standard equation, which gives p is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus x square, q is equal to e raised to tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square. Next, integration of p dx, which is equal to integration of 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square dx, now which is equal to integration of 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equal to tan inverse x. So therefore integrating factor is equal to what? Integration factor is equal to e raised to integration of b dx. So e raised to integration of p dx is tan inverse x. So e raised to tan inverse x. So therefore the general solution is y into integrating factor, that is e raised to tan inverse x, which is equal to integration of q means again e raised to tan inverse x, into integrating factor e raised to tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square dx plus c. Or now to integrate this one, this can be written as I is equal to integration of e raised to tan inverse x into e raised to tan inverse x, which is e raised to 2 tan inverse x dx by 1 plus x square. Now here put tan inverse x equal to t, which implies integrating 1 divided by 1 plus x square, differentiating 1 divided by 1 plus x square dx is equal to dt. So with this, the integration is integration of e raised to 2 tan inverse x is nothing but t, e raised to 2t. Now dx by 1 plus x square is equal to dt. So dt, which is equal to e raised to 2t. Integration of e raised to 2t is again e raised to 2t, e raised to 2t divided by 2, or which is equal to 1 by 2 into e raised to 2, t means tan inverse x. So 2 tan inverse x. Okay, so therefore its integration is I is equal to 1 by 2 e raised to tan inverse x. So therefore the solution is y into e raised to tan inverse x, equal to integration means already we have integrated, this is equal to what we get. So 1 by 2 e raised to 2 tan inverse x, so it is 1 by 2 e raised to 2 tan inverse x plus c. Okay, so this is the solution of the given problem. Now similarly here we take another problem. So this is 1 plus x square dy, solve 1 plus x square dy plus y minus tan inverse x dx equal to 0. Now the given equation can be written as dy by dx plus divide throughout by 1 plus x square and dx, so which gives dy by dx plus here 1 plus x square dx, dy by dx, and this 1 plus x square and plus x cancels, so plus y minus tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square equal to 0, which implies dy by dx plus, now split this is a plus b divided by c, can be written as a by c plus b by c, right? So y divided by 1 plus x square minus this tan inverse of x by 1 plus x square, bring this to here, which gives minus becomes plus tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square. So now this is a linear differential equation. Okay, dy by dx plus py equal to q, where p is 1 divided by 1 plus x square and q is tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square. Now calculates its integration. Integration of p dx is equal to integration of 1 by 1 plus x square dx, which is equal to integration of 1 by 1 plus x square dx is tan inverse x. So integrating factor is equal to e raised to integration of p dx, which is equal to e raised to integration of p dx means tan inverse x. Thus the general solution is y into integrating factor, that is e raised to tan inverse x, which is equal to integration of q means tan inverse x by 1 plus x square into integrating factor, that is e raised to tan inverse x. So which gives let us consider this as an I. So I is equal to integration of, this is tan inverse x into e raised to tan inverse x into 1 divided by 1 plus x square dx. So now here put tan inverse x equal to t, which implies 1 by 1 plus on differentiating 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equal to dt. So therefore I is equal to integration of, this is tan inverse x means t, and this is nothing but e raised to t, and dx by 1 plus x square is dt. This is dt, which is equal to t into e raised to t minus, okay, minus now integration of t into e raised to t. Now to integrate this one, apply integration by parts. So t into e raised to t minus integration of e raised to t dt. So which is t into e raised to t minus integration of e raised to t is e raised to t. So now resubstitute the value of t. So t means tan inverse x. So this is tan inverse x minus, okay, minus taking e raised to t common. So t means tan inverse x, so it is e raised to tan inverse x common. So in bracket tan inverse x minus 1 is left. So therefore the solution is y into e raised to tan inverse x, which is equal to this integration I is equal to tan inverse x minus 1 into e raised to tan inverse x plus c. Okay, so like that how we solve this linear type of equation. Similarly, another problem we have here, solve dy by dx plus y cot x equal to 4x cosec x, given that y is 0 when x is equal to pi by 2. Here the condition is given. Now here using this condition, first we solve the problem as we solved in the last class problems. Okay, first we solve the problem, and after getting the solution, then what we do, we use this condition. Okay, we use this condition to find the value of the constant. Okay, and after finding the constant, then again substitute the value of constant in the same solution, that gives the complete solution of this equation. Now see here, to solve this problem, again apply the same technique. This is already, it is in the standard form, dy by dx plus y cot x equal to 4x cosec x. This is already in the standard form, no need to bring in the, no need to divide. Okay, so therefore where p is cot x and q is 4x cosec x. Now integration of p dx is equal to integration of cot x, which is equal to log sin x. Now integrating factor is equal to e raised to integration of p dx, which is equal to e raised to integration of p dx means log cos x. This is log cos x. So here e, then log to the base, the it is nothing means it is e, so this e get cancelled, so it is sin x. Now the general solution is y into integrating factor. So this is integrating factor is sin x, so y into sin x, which is equal to integration of q. So q means 4x cosec x, 4x cosec x into again integrating factor, that is sin x, plus integration constant c. Okay, so therefore y sin x is equal to integration of, now cosec x is nothing but 1 by sin x, so sin x get cancels, and it gives integration of 4x dx plus c, or y sin x is equal to, this 4 is constant, take that outside. Now integration of x is x square by 2, 2 1s are 2 2s are cancels, so it gives 2x square plus c. Now what we do, we find the value of this constant c using this condition. Okay, condition is given as y is equal to 0 when x is equal to pi by 2. Okay, now in this equation put x equal to pi by 2 and y is equal to 0. Okay, what we get? So here y is equal to 0 means 0 into anything is 0. This complete LHS becomes 0 is equal to 2 into x means pi by 2. So x square means pi square by 4. So 2 into pi square by 4, this plus c as it is, which is equal to c is equal to, now 2 ones are 2 twos are, bring that this pi square by 2 here, so it's c is equal to minus pi square by 2. So therefore, thus the particular solution is y into integrating factor, that is y sin x, is equal to 2x square. Now this c value is minus pi square by 2, so that is minus pi square by 2. Substitute this value of c in this equation, okay, this is our solution. Substitute this value of c here. So y sin x is equal to 2x square minus c means minus pi square by 2. Okay, so this is the solution of the given problem. Similarly, we have solved dx plus 2xy dy is equal to y into e raised to minus y square dy. Again, the equation, it is not in a standard form. They bring the given equation in standard form. Now here, what we do, to bring in the standard form, we write the given equation as dx by dy plus px equal to q. Okay, so actually the standard form is what? Dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Similarly, if x is a dependent variable, then it gives reverse one, that is dx by dy plus py is equal to q, plus px plus is equal to q. Now in this case, what we do? So dx by dy, dividing throughout by dy, dx by dy is equal to y into e raised to minus y square minus 2xy. So dx by dy, now bring this here to plus 2xy, which is equal to y into e raised to minus y square. Now this is a linear equation with x as dependent variable. Now here x is a dependent variable and y is an independent variable. So therefore we bring this in this form, dx by dy. Now this is, bring this minus 2xy here. So dx by dy plus 2xy, which is equal to, next y is equal to e raised to minus y square. Now it is of the form dx by dy plus px equal to q, where p and q are functions of y, reverse of the earlier one. So now here p is equal to 2y and q is equal to y into e raised to minus y square. So integrating factor is e raised to integration of p dx. Okay, now here what we get? Integration of p dy will get, because here instead of dy by dx we have taken dx by dy. So therefore here it changes. So integrating factor is e raised to integration of p dy. So p means 2y dy. Now integrate 2y, integration of 2y is 2y square by 2, 2 to get cancelled. So it is e raised to y square. Now the general solution is, there we take y into integrating factor, but here dx by dy is there. So therefore x into integrating factor, so x into integrating factor is e raised to y square, which is equal to integration of q into, q means y into e raised to minus y square, q into integrating factor, that is e raised to y square dy plus c, that is x into e raised to y square, which is equal to integration of y. Now in this case e raised to minus y square into e raised to y square will get cancelled and it e raised to 0 gives 1. So it is integration of y dy plus c, or x into e raised to y square is equal to integration of y is y square by 2 plus c. So this is the required solution of the given problem. Okay, so with this we conclude this class and we'll continue in the next class.